So now we are going to see the instruction that is jump 16-bit address. So in this instruction the opcode is JMP. The remaining part of the instruction is operand and that is 16-bit address. In the instruction you can see that some 16-bit value is present. It means this instruction is of 3 byte. Now what is the meaning of this instruction? Jump 16-bit address, it means change the value of program counter with this 16-bit address. I am repeating, change the value of program counter with 16-bit address. Suppose the example that we are taking, jump 4000H, and before the execution the content of program counter is 0000H. Now if you pay attention to the memory, in the memory we have stored 2 programs. The first program which is starting from 0000H and the second program is starting from 4000H. So right now the program counter is pointing at the first location. Now we know that when the microprocessor is fetching any instruction, it will first see the value of the program counter. So right now the value of the program counter is 000H. So processor will fetch the instruction. After fetching, the microprocessor will increment the value of the program counter with 1. So when the first instruction is fetched, now the program counter will point to the next location from which the instruction should be fetched. So the instruction 1 is fetched, processor will decode and it will execute. Now to fetch the next instruction, processor will see again the value of the program counter. Now the value of the program counter is 1. So microprocessor will fetch the instruction from the 1 memory location. It will fetch the instruction 2. After it fetches the instruction 2, the microprocessor will increment the value of the program counter with 1. So now the program counter is pointing to memory location 2. Now instruction 2 is fetched, processor will decode and processor will execute. After that again it will fetch the next instruction from the memory location 2. When processor fetches the memory location 2, again the value of the program counter will be incremented, so it will point at memory location 3. After that it will decode the instruction 3 and it will execute. Now the next instruction is our instruction that we have taken for example, jump 4000H. So processor will fetch the instruction jump. After the fetching of opcode, the value of the program counter will be incremented. After that it will fetch the data which is 40. Value of the program counter will again incremented. Then it will fetch the 00H. After it fetches the 00H, the value of the program counter will be incremented. So now the instruction JMP 4000H is fetched to the microprocessor and program counter is pointing as 0006H. Now when microprocessor fetch this instruction, the processor will decode and it will execute. During the execution, what microprocessor will do is that it will change the value of the program counter with 4000H. So whatever the value which is specified in the instruction, microprocessor will change that value to the program counter. So right now the program counter is pointing at 0006H. It means microprocessor will fetch the next instruction from the 0006H. But due to the jump 4000H instruction, the value of the program counter will be changed to 4000H. It means the next instruction that microprocessor will fetch will be from the 4000H. So we have changed the sequence of the program and now the microprocessor will execute the second program. Now how many machine cycles are required for this instruction? We have just seen that to fetch this instruction 3 machine cycles are required: opcode fetch, memory read and memory read. After that processor is not transferring any data or reading data from the memory for this particular instruction. So only 3 machine cycles are required: opcode fetch plus memory read plus memory Now, how many flags are affected? So for this instruction, no flags are affected.